Alright guys, welcome back to another Demonologist video. In today's video, we have selected Funhouse or Farmhouse, whatever you want to call it. That can only mean one thing. The no evidence challenge is upon us. Let's do it. So, what do we normally do? Obviously, we can't use any evidence items. We are allowed to use this once at the start. It is currently in dead zone, so between 12 and 6. So if it is a yokai, it should be pretty chill. Let's go in with crucifix. Let's go in with flashlight, maybe. And then... what do we do here? Maybe candle? Let's do candle. Why not? Tasks. Computer data, blowout candle, ectoplasm, and it's Siobhan Whitaker. Okay. Here we go. So, no evidence challenge. We have to try and guess the ghost without any evidence items. We can still exercise the ghost, so we can still use certain evidence items if we have to. Like, for example, the ecto, we can still use that when we have to exercise the ghost. But until then, it is purely based on our detective skills and purely based on the characteristics of the ghost. So, ghost, Siobhan, can you give me a sign? Can you blow out the candle? Ideally, can I have the... because ideally, I need to find where the ghost room is. Okay. Oh. Can you blow out the candle? We've got nothing so far. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Okay. My flashlight seems to turn off every time I like change it for some reason. I swear it never used to do that. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. I don't really want to use Ouija board. Ouija board is no bueno. We don't really want to be using that. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Goodbye. Can you blow out the candle? Okay. I've just realized as well, my keybinds are completely broken. Hang on a minute. Let me change them. All right, there we go. That's better. Yeah, so for some reason, the keybinds still don't save. Like, after the update, the keybinds just don't save at all. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. You are in here. Okay. That doesn't necessarily mean it's in here, though, because it's Funhouse. It could potentially be anywhere, really. Okay, instantly blow. Can you blow out the candle? Actually, let's leave that off. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Okay, well, let's drop that on the floor. Let's drop this on the floor. Let's drop this on the floor. Let's go get more candles. I think we get another 2 candles. Maybe we get salt as well here. So far, nothing really crazy going on. I'm probably not going to take pills, honestly, on this little run here. I think I'm just going to go back without the pills. What? What? What has just dropped my sanity to 0? It can't have been the Ouija board because well, A, it'd have broken already. I don't know what ghost has just done that. It can't be a boogie. Can't be a Guippo. I don't think it's a Hantu because, like, it hasn't done a voice line. I honestly have no idea what this ghost is. Only can tank your sanity down to 50, but can it tank it twice? How did it not hunt? How am I 0% after 5 minutes? Nothing happened. Nothing. What's the time? Does that have any correlation with what's going on? I mean, Not really. What do I do here? What do I do? I don't know what to do. I'm going to let this guy hunt, I think, and just see what's going on. I have no idea what's just happened. How can I possibly be 0% unless for some reason the Ouija board is broken and when I said goodbye to it, it tanked my sanity twice. I mean, well, realistically, I'm going to get hunted straight away here, so that's going to be fun. Blowing out the candle again, I guess. Here. That could be perfect. That could be perfect. Well, no, because I said goodbye to it and it's gone. Yeah, it's definitely not. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's the Ouija board. I honestly have no idea. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. How is this thing not hunting? Can you blow out the candle? Unless it's like a mare or something. Okay. Seems to do loads of stuff at once. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. Freezing? Was that from the ghost or was that from me? Freezing. I mean, it only would make sense here. Only would make sense. I need one of these lights on. Yeah, there we go. That's... yeah, only would definitely make sense. It can't... I don't think it's a myling. Well, it can't be a myling because the candle was on, so it's not a myling. Demon would be interesting to find out, I guess. I don't think it's a demon, though. Unless the demon somehow has magical powers. Hantu would make sense, but it didn't do a voice line. Unless I just didn't hear it. Or unless when you speak to it out loud, it counts as cursing you. But surely not. Surely not. I really hope it's not a Hantu, because that's going to be mega quick otherwise. This is going to be disgustingly quick. If this is a Hantu, this is going to be so fast, it's going to be stupid. Okay. You guys see it? Up! It's quick. It's quick. You can't see it because you're not dead yet. Yeah, well, that's probably not going to take too long, I don't think. It's definitely quick. It's either an Oni or a Hantu, I think. It's not a Gash. It's not a Jinn. It's not a Myling. I don't think it's a Raiju. I don't think it's a Raiju. It's not an Abaddon. It's not a Mare. It's not a Ghoul. Oh, it could be a Ghoul, but I don't think it's that. It's either an Oni or a Hantu. It seems mega quick, man. This thing's so active as well. You know what I need to do? I need to go get sanity pills. It's either an Oni or a Hantu. How is my thing not going off? How's my flashlight not going off? Okay. What is happening? What is going on right now? I'm guessing it went through the salt. So I had the salt too close to the door then, I'm guessing. That kind of sucks. Okay, this is crazy. I honestly... It's got to be an Oni or a Hantu. It has to be an Oni or a Hantu. There's no other way about it. It has to be one of those two. It can't be anything else. Unless it's a Jinn, but the Jinn wouldn't be that quick. It wouldn't be that quick. But then again, how would it have dropped my sanity to 0 when it didn't do anything? Honestly, guys, I'm so confused. Why is my sanity, like, not going up as well? So this should take us to 70-ish, I get. Or 60, sorry. Okay, we're at 60. Not that this really going to help us that much. I'm going to bring this, not in, but I'm going to take it with me because I'm going to need it in a sec. It's definitely fast. So fast goes, we're looking at Raiju, Oni, or Hantu, I think. I think the Ghoul is quite fast, but I don't know if it's that fast. Actually, Raiju isn't that fast, actually, is it? No, never mind. I keep thinking Raijus are fast. I don't think they actually are. Okay, let's go in here. Hopefully we should be okay. I still cannot understand how our sanity got toasted. Just going to kind of stand away from it. There's nothing realistically I can do here. I mean, it's 60%. Let's see how active it is now. If it's an Oni, it should be mega active still. But I'm not really seeing much happening. So I'm thinking Hantu. And somehow the Hantu somehow just dropped my sanity. Did it do a voice line and I just completely forgot about it? Because maybe it did a voice line as I walked in. And this whole time it's been like dropping to 0. But then how did it not hunt earlier? You don't think it's anything to do with the candle, do you? Can you blow out the candle? So right now I should be 50, like 55, let's say. Blow out the candle. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. How is that guy hunting? Oh my goodness me. Well, we're dead. Yep. I'm gonna get caught. Did you see me? You didn't see me. Oh my goodness me. How did we survive that? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. It could be a Hantu or an Oni. It still seemed pretty quick. I'm going to go Oni. I think I'm going to go Oni, but the only thing I can think of, and I did not know this about an Oni, I thought it could only tank your sanity to 50%. But I think it takes like 40, 50 each time. So there is an opportunity for the Oni to do it as many times as it wants. I did not know that. It does make sense, but I did not know that. I thought it only did it once and it drops it to 50%. If you're 50% or lower, it won't do it again because it has a chance to hunt. But I could be completely mistaken on that. I think it stopped. You stopped, right? I'm intrigued to see what my sanity is. If my sanity is 0, then it has to be an Oni. It has to be an Oni. Because I didn't have a voice line. Or did I have a voice line? 36. No. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm going to go Oni, but I'm not entirely sure. A part of me wants to try and get the evidence here, but I'm just going to do it without. I'm going to go Oni. I'm not entirely sure. It could be a Hantu. It could be. Upload computer, blow out candle, nectoplasm. Okay. Just take this in. Why not? Taking another bunch of candles. Oops. You guys let me know. You guys are part of this as well. Comment down below what you reckon it is. I am shocked at how... I don't think I've ever had my sanity drop that quick. That is ridiculously quick. That was so quick, it's not even funny. I must have been 0% after about 3 minutes. Can I see... Not in there. You in there? See you in there. Okay, we could get hunted straight away here, so this could get pretty dangerous. Let's go. Just heard the door go as well. In there. Can she be upstairs? I think she can. Not upstairs. I don't think she can be in the bathroom. She can be over here, though. There she is. Okay, can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Computer's there. Okay. We just need to blow out the candle, really. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Oh, God. Blow out the candle. 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 Did I turn that on? Yeah, I did. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. I don't want to get too close because if he sees me. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Hello, guys. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Are you seriously telling me you're not going to blow it out now? Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Yeah, it shouldn't have seen me. It shouldn't have seen me. No, okay. I just need it to blow out the candle. I don't know if it's definitely an Oni. That's that done. Ghoul? It could be a ghoul. It's not a demon, I don't think. No, it can't be a demon because it stopped hunting by itself. Don't think it's a mare because I was literally on top of it as it hunted the first time, so it's not a mare. Myling, it can't be because the candle was on inside the room. Oni, it could be. Hantu, it could be. Agash, it can't be. Jinn, there's no way. Revenant, I don't think so either. You still hunting? Yep. Still hunting. Okay. I need you to blow out the candle, bro. Can you blow out the candle? Can it hear my voice out of interest? I think it stopped. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. 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 Can you blow out the candle? Thank you. Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. We should be good now. Let's turn this on. Okay, we can't. Yep, that's fine. Should be coming this way, maybe. Oh, God. It's behind me. Oh. Yes. Okay, this is going to be fun. We've got this if we need to use it as well. I have this one on. Beautiful. Okay, nice. So, providing it spawns in front of us each time, we should know. So, basically, if it starts giving us the static and I can't see it in front, it's definitely coming from my side. 100%. There's no other way around it. Because even if... Is that upstairs? That might have been upstairs. Because even if it comes from the front, it shouldn't matter because it will run through this, so I'll be fine. I am right on top of it. What are you doing, you psycho? They stood right on top of me. Oh, he might be over there now then. Okay, it'd be interesting to see how fast this guy is. Okay, hang on. We can do this, can't we? Where are you? Okay, he's not here. He's got to be this way. See how fast he is. Oh, yeah, he's pretty fast. Pretty fast. My question is it Hantu fast or is it Oni fast? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I still cannot get over it. Like, it can't be a Hantu because it didn't do a voice line unless I just didn't hear it. It would make sense. That would make sense. Because I don't understand how any other ghost has dropped my sanity to 0 after 5 minutes. It's not even 5 minutes, probably like 4 minutes. Here we go, moment of truth. Remember, comment down below. What do you guys reckon? I think my guess is our Hantu or Oni. If I had to go with 3, Hantu, Oni, or Ghoul, but it's Hantu or Oni. I'm more thinking it's Oni rather than Hantu. Just because of the speed, it wasn't like ridiculously quick like a Hantu can be. So let's go to post game and double check. And there we go, guys. It wasn't Oni. Okay, so something new that we've learned. So an Oni can double tank your sanity if it wants to. Because I'm pretty certain, you guys will have to comment down below if you see something different than I do. But I'm pretty certain in those 5... So I was 0% sanity, basically, at 5 minutes. I probably didn't get into the house until 30 seconds, maybe. So in the space of 4 minutes, 30 seconds of walking around in the dark, fair enough, but I did have the candle as well. So walking around in the dark for 4 minutes and 30 seconds with the candle, finding the ghost room, essentially nothing happening. I don't think we actually had one interaction. The only thing we had was the ghost blow out the candle 2 or 3 times. Now, I don't think the Oni, let's put this 2 ways. I don't know if the ghost blowing out the candle counts as a sanity drain. I don't think it does. And I also don't think Oni blowing out the candle is even more of a sanity drain. But the Oni does have the ability to drop your sanity. I thought it was to 50%. But now I think it can drop your sanity 40 to 50% at a time. But I thought it was only once. As in it gets to the 50% threshold of where it can hunt and then it won't drop it again. I think we've debunked that. I think the Oni can drop your sanity as much as it wants. Which is absolutely insane and I did not realize that was a thing. That is crazy. But what I will say is we got it right. That is us. We've smashed it. We've absolutely smashed it. Our 2 guesses were Hunter or Oni, and I was more leaning towards the Oni. Definitely. I'd be interested to know what you guys thought. Do you guys know about the Oni dropping the sanity? Obviously, you guys probably know about it dropping it to 50%, but did you know it dropped it when it as much as it once? Basically, just dropped it twice. Just dropped 100%. Like maybe it dropped 40 and 40, I'd imagine. But that was crazy. I'll be interested to know. Comment down below. What do you guys reckon? That's pretty insane. Onis are relatively fast as well. I do know about the Oni that they're kind of like the Jinn from Faz. So basically, if the Oni sees you, it has like a 2-second speed burst. So it speeds up as it's getting closer to you and then it will slow down a little bit. It's still pretty fast, but it's like mega fast if it sees you from a distance. Almost like a rev, I guess. But yeah, let me know down below. Did you guys get that right? I reckon you guys did. I reckon you guys were on that one. But smashed it. Funhouse. Oni. Love it.